Good morning from Izmir. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Rani.
We are up with the sun again this morning and we are ready to change cities here in Turkey. So in this video, we're going to share with you our travel day with Turkish Airlines back to Istanbul, Turkey. We are at Izmir International Airport. We just got out of our taxi and went through the first line of security. Travel tip number one for today is use the services at your hotel. They'll help you get a taxi, they'll help you if there's a language barrier, and they'll help you with luggage, so it made the morning much easier. And travel tip number two is right after that. Check the Google Maps, make sure your taxi is going in the right direction, especially if you're not using a ride-sharing app. And we fortunately had an honest taxi this morning who took us directly to the airport. So now we got to check in at Turkish Airlines. We have stopped for a much needed break this morning at the Prime Class Lounge at the Izmir International Airport. So travel hacking tip number 3 for today is get lounge access. I've said this in videos before. If you don't have lounge access with your credit card, you should get a good travel credit card. But if not, then you should find a travel credit card that offers you Priority Pass. And on the Priority Pass app, there are thousands of lounges across the world in different airports. My main travel credit card that I'm using right now has Priority Pass included, so we have access to not only this Prime Class Lounge, but also many airport lounges across the world. This Prime Class Lounge is actually a domestic lounge, and it comes with free drinks, free coffee, free alcoholic drinks if you want wine or a cocktail, plus they're always changing the food. And right now we have breakfast time, but soon it'll change over to lunch. And it's a 24-hour lounge, so all the travelers that come through this domestic terminal have access to this Prime Class Lounge if you have Priority Pass or a travel credit card membership. Travel tip number 4 today. Get snacks and drinks from the lounge that you spend time in before your domestic flight, because they probably will not have good food service on the plane. We're stocked, ready to go. Okay, we're on our Boeing 737-800 plane here. We've noticed that Turkish Airlines is full of pranks. The seat map for this plane showed only 2 seats in our row, but there's actually 3. But we were lucky because travel tip number 5 today is try to get an extra seat in between you in your row. And we have an extra seat today, so we succeeded. I think boarding is finished, so I think we're going to have some extra space on this 1-hour flight back to Istanbul. This domestic flight to Istanbul is fairly full, almost at capacity, but not quite. This should be 1 hour, and then we'll be in Istanbul, and we'll try to get a taxi to the hotel and maybe get some rest.
Get some lunch.
in here in Istanbul. Taxi ride went okay. A little bit of traffic, but not bad. Regular fare. Now we're gonna check in and try to get some rest. We have dropped our luggage here at our Residence Inn suite and we're ready to go out on the city to do some chores. But before we do that, we're gonna give you a tour of our Residence Inn suite. So maybe in the future you might wanna stay with that brand of the Marriott family. They offer many long-term apartment style rentals that are catered to guests that want to stay for several nights or weeks. First thing when you come in, you'll notice the kitchenette. There is an induction cooker here and also a dishwasher down below. And you've got bar style seating. The bathroom is very well equipped. Big sink. They give you lots of towels. Toilet. And of course, a nice walk-in shower. Residence Inns are more long-term living style hotels, so they don't really clean every day unless you request it. So they give you lots of things to stock up. Paper towels and linens and things like that. They give you everything when you check in, so you always have a lot of stuff in the room. There's a working desk right here as well. Queen size bed. Comes with a Ronnie.
Wait a quick. What do you do?
As you can see from this corner, the room has lots of space. You have ample amount of space to cook your own meals, lounge on the sofa, get some work done at your desk, or sit back and watch Kentuckians Abroad on YouTube. Now, as I said, we do have a few things to do in Istanbul today, so we're gonna go out on the town. We're gonna try to track down a mall that may have some electronic things that we need. And it's time for a haircut for me, so I'm gonna try to find a barber shop that I located before that did a very good job. And yeah, we'll just see what the day brings, but we're also gonna explore Istanbul some more and try to find some good Turkish food before we head out to our next city.
Ta-da! We have KFC.
We completely intended to go out on an Istanbul excursion today. We had a goal to find a shopping mall because that shopping mall has some electronic stores that we needed to look at. But it turns out that shopping mall is like 50 kilometers away from our hotel, and the process of taking all the metro buses to get over there is quite complicated. And there was a KFC just on the corner. So we decided to go this route, and maybe we'll just use the next couple days to catch up on work at the hotel, and maybe we'll wait for the electronics store until we go to our next city, which will be a metropolis as well, and so we should be able to find most things there instead of going to all the different metro stops in Istanbul. So on the Kentuckians Abroad channel, we eat Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this is only the second time we've had Kentucky Fried Chicken in Istanbul and in Turkey. So that's not too bad, 2 times in 1 month. And yeah, so far I can say that the chicken in Turkey at KFC is legitimate, tastes pretty good, and good enough for us to come back again. Okay, we got some groceries and did some laundry. Got a little bit more energy, and we decided to go back out and give it one more go and see if we can get over to the Beyoğlu area and do some exploring. Got our taxi. It's a long taxi ride. Cost us about 18 US dollars. I think it was about 35 minutes across the bridge and across the Bosphorus Sea. Now we're back over in Beyoğlu because Ronnie is hankering for some Indonesian food.
Yes!
And she found an Indonesian restaurant in the Beyoğlu area of Istanbul. So We're gonna try to give it a go, see if it's worthwhile. We'll give you our review soon.
Because the Indonesian restaurant that I want to try is closed, so I choose another Asian restaurant. I'm a bit sad, you know, because I'm so excited to try the Indonesian food, but in the map, in the Google, they say it's open, but when we arrive, it's closed.
So we're in another Asian restaurant now. Kuali, the Indonesian restaurant, was closed. Probably because the Muslim holiday, which we forgot was today. We walked up these Istanbul streets and found another Asian restaurant, and we're gonna try to have some Chinese noodles and fried rice. Sorry about that noisy truck going up and down the street. It's not a truck, that's a bulldozer. There's a bulldozer driving up the street. Soba noodles with some shrimps, and Ronnie's got some fried rice with garlic and lemon chicken, and some fried veggies. So far pretty good. Needs a little bit of salt, which some soy sauce should take care of. My fortune is, please rely on you. Work harder. No secret. It's what I've been doing my whole life.
So my fortune is, you will meet someone who will help you to achieve your goal. Yeah, I met Jeremy already.
Lexus hair salon here in Bioglu. Our original plans failed. The barbershop that I wanted to go to was closed. Then we went to our favorite Starbucks in the world, which still has the cheapest Starbucks drinks. Now we're walking in the Bioglu area, and we stumbled upon Lexus, which is a hair and beauty salon that seems to be pretty popular. I'm gonna try to get a haircut. We are back at the Marriott Residence Inn, which is very far away from the Bioglu area, Istanbul. The taxi ride to our hotel from the center of the city is about 400 Turkish lira, which is about 24 US dollars. We are going to close today's travel vlog video here because we have an epic travel day tomorrow that we need to rest up for. If you enjoy traveling with us and you want to stay connected to all of our adventures around the world, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every Sunday and Wednesday. And if you really enjoyed this travel day from Izmir back to Istanbul and venturing around the city, be sure to smash that like button and share it with your friends. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.